And so I must be.
Okay, so
You're a good husband.
we
I'll just do what I'm
start our class. We'll start standing up, and then we can go into some of the chair stuff later on.
Yep.
So wherever you are, if you want to sit on the chair, if you want to go on the mat, it's up to you. Just bend your knees a little bit so we're not too tight if you are standing up. You don't have to close your eyes if you don't want to. You can put your hand on your belly if you like to feel the rise and fall of your belly. And just kind of have a snapshot of where you're at the moment. How's your body feeling? Is there any pain? Are you feeling any tension anywhere? Are you filling up your chest or your tummy? And if you notice that you're filling up your chest, maybe slowly deepen the breath softly into your belly. Fill that belly up. You don't have to go straight into filling that belly up straight away. Just slowly build it up. But when you do get there, see if you can fill your belly up with as much air as possible. And when we feel like we can't fill up anymore, just top it up and then slowly release. Release as slow as you can. Breathe through the nose if you can, but if you can't, breathe through the mouth. You may feel the pause after the breath cycle. You may want to go straight to another breath cycle. And slowly out. As we're doing this, just do a bit of a scan on the body to see where you're at, what kind of class that you would like to do. As you know, you always choose what you want to do. Come out whenever you need to come out. Do a different pose that I'm doing if that's what your body's wanting. But as you take the inhalation and you top it up, see if you can loosen and release any accessory muscles like your shoulders, your arms, maybe your hips, and just have the tummy involved. It's a deep breath, but it doesn't require any other accessory muscles. This is the quickest way to regulate your nervous system. Drop those shoulders and slowly exhale. We're going to slowly just incorporate a little bit of movement, just rising those arms up ever so softly. Drop those shoulders and slowly exhale. And see if you can exhale and time it with the movement. So as we are fully emptying our belly of air, our hands have made their way besides our legs. We like to rush. The nervous system doesn't like rushing. Top it up. Drop those shoulders and slowly exhale. You might have to slow those arms down. Now you can cut away the breath or the double inhalation and just breathe normally. Your body, as long as you're breathing, that's the main thing. You may want to start to have a little bit of a bend in the knees. Don't have to go too far. So if you're not ready and your body says no, just do it at the height that your body says yes. You may bring the chin to the sky. Soft arms today. We're going to do a soft practice. If your body needs a harder practice, let me know. Chin to the chest. You may want to move the arms behind you. But if your range of movement is not that flexible, then just go to where you can. Don't push yourself. If you would like another lay, you can bend the knees and go a little bit deeper. Still soft. Arms, hands, toes, everything's released and relaxed.
Alright.
If it's tight, if you're holding your breath, it's your body saying it's too much, so go back a layer. Chin to the sky. If you would like, you can open that chin up and bring your arms back a little bit. Again, check the breath, check your shoulders. Engage that core, so we're supporting that lower back. Do it a couple more times. Stop whenever you need to stop. Don't go down hard if you don't need to, just add height. Same outcome, but if you push yourself and not listen to the body, it will not be a positive experience, and that's what the nervous system is needing. We're all trying to slow down this monkey mind. Increase the back bend if it's for you. Open that chin up to the sky. Have that chin all the way back if it's for you.
Right.
Keep breathing. Engage that core, come back down. I'm going to start playing DJ with the heater because I'm already sweating.
Spin that, yes.
My gosh, I'm so going through menopause. Whew. As we come down, set ourselves up so we can have the blocks. So to make it easier, we always add height. So we can add the blocks, or Damien, you might want to add the chair.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'll have a chair.
Pasco, these are your little snacks, so listen to me. I'll put them there so I can do a bit of a teaser. So if you're going to have the chair, as you know, there's two heights to the chair. The higher it is, the more accessible it is. So to start off with, I'll show you the highest one. So come as close as you need. Arms up, nice soft arms. Breathe whichever way you would like to breathe. Engage that core, bring your arms down to the chair. Now when we get to the chair, you can push it out. Yep, you can push it out or push it close to you, depending on where you are at. You cheeky boy, get back on your mat. Get back.
That was quick and efficient, Pasco.
Let's go. Down. I'm a bit shocked. And you can slowly bring yourself back out. You're sort of pushing your bottom out, so sorry Gab for putting my bottom out. You don't have to go down, okay? It might be just like this and that is enough, okay? And go chin to the sky, chin down. Now soften those arms if you need, have a little bit of a bend. Feel where you can feel the stretch. Bring your attention and awareness to the parts of the body that are stretching.
Yeah,
This is helping with the brain connection, rebuilding those neural pathways that we talk about often, and basically defrosting our body. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you might step away, straighten those arms a little bit more and stick that bottom out. Bend the knees so it's a lot easier on the knees. See how that feels. Arms are soft, hands are soft, toes are soft. Bring the chin up to the sky. If it's not for you, peel it back a layer. All at your own pace, bring it down to your chest. You may wish to have your head thread through your arms and go to your chest. If that feels too much, like you can't breathe, just add height and just go that far. So you feel like your lungs are open, your diaphragm can be filled up with air. If the nervous system doesn't like having it down here too claustrophobic, you don't have to. Listen to the body. If you do feel like this is okay for you, you may want to just surrender your head. Now, like always, it's going to take some time. The accessory muscles that are holding your head, like your shoulders, your neck, they're going to hold on. The nervous system's job is just to keep you safe. This is not a safe spot. It feels like you're falling over. But as you do your breath work, to calm and stimulate that vagus nerve, you may want to tap, you may want to rock. This all helps calm the nervous system down so it knows that this is a safe position. And the more we do this, the quicker we will regulate our nervous system. And eventually, the accessory muscles will release, your head will get heavier, and gravity will take over. And you'll feel the stretch even more in the neck. If it's not for you, again, add height, come closer, and just move up and down to your chest. Just because you can do it doesn't mean it's for you today. Every time we go onto the mat, our nervous system, our musculoskeletal system will always be at a different stage. So we must tune in and listen so we are not getting a negative outcome. You don't have to move your head too far down. So if you would like to, you can straighten those arms out. If you would like a little bit more strength in the practice, you can straighten those legs out. Stick that bottom out, engage that core. Hands are nice and soft. You might feel the stretch in the back of your calves, your hemis, even your lower back, but have that core engaged so you're supporting the lower back. If you want a little bit more, you can bring the chin to the sky. Don't hold that breath. Bring your chin down to your chest, whichever position feels comfortable for you. You may want to add some tippy toes to the pose. Now, if you don't trust the equipment, don't do it just yet, okay? If you need that, go a little bit closer to make it more accessible for you, go a little bit closer. Listen to the body. So if you would like to, you can stretch out. Choose which position you would like your head. You may then come up, tippy toes, check in on the body. If you're gripping on, it may not be for you today. Chin to the sky. You may want to do chin over your shoulder like you're checking your blind spot. Again, check the shoulders, check the breath. Back up to the sky. To the opposite shoulder, over, checking your blind spot. Back up. This time we go down to our chest. Keep the breath happening, don't hold your breath. If you need to peel it back down, please do. Don't push yourself, that's the ego we're listening to. We're not listening to the ego, we're listening to our bodies. And then again to the shoulder, over the blind spot. Down, back to neutral, chin on chest. To the opposite shoulder, checking your blind spot. And if you feel comfortable, you can then start to go and do a whole circle. Just chin to the sky. To one shoulder. To the chest. For those that find the chair that little bit easier, you can change it over. You guys keep continuing, and you can use the lower setting, which makes it a little bit more challenging. Or if you find that still too easy, you can use your blocks. Yeah, still too easy. So you can use your blocks. Remember, the blocks have different heights. The higher it is, the more accessible it is, okay? Legs can be straight, you can be as close or as far away as you would like. Chin up, chin down, to the side and around. Again, check your fingers, check your shoulders. If it's not for you, then don't do it, peel it back. You can also go onto your knees if you like, and you may wish to have a bit more of a forward stretch around the groin. Chin up, chin down. To the side, to your blind spot. To the other blind spot, to the window. Don't just ignore the veterans. And back again. So you can choose whichever one works for you best. Or if you don't want the blocks, you can do without the blocks. So you can come up, pull these up, come up, come down, bend as much as you need to, come out. I need to use my fists because I've got bad wrists, and come out. Engage that core. Legs can be as narrow or as wide as you like. You can do the chin up to the sky, chin down, chin to the side, and around, and to the other side. You choose what's best for you and what your body is wanting. If you feel like this is a right position, you think, oh my goodness, that feels good, then do it. Hold it there a little bit longer. Come back up. Come back down. It's all at your own pace. You choose what is for you today, the chair, the blocks, or the mat. And around. For those that are on the floor, you may want to come back together, stretch those arms out, stick that bottom a little bit up in the air and just surrender. For those on the chairs, you can just slacken your arms, lower your head down to the chair and just surrender. You don't have to have your head on the carpet because it can feel claustrophobic because you can't breathe. So turn your head, or better still, keep your head up so you can get the air in. Check in, do a scan of the body. How's the body feeling? As I keep saying, the nervous system and the musculoskeletal system are sisters, they're not twins. One is a spoiled little brat that gets all the attention, that's the musculoskeletal system.
My brother.
Like your brother. The nervous system gets forgotten about. So we need to start to learn to tune into the nervous system. How are they feeling? Safety is the main concern. Green light, red light. Now, the body or the nervous system doesn't know the difference between a deep stretch and a war zone. That is why we need to comfort the nervous system by deepening our deep breaths, activating that vagus nerve, patting, rocking, and listening to the body. So now that most of us are on the floor, don't know how you're going to go with this. Maybe add the soft bolster for under your knees to add a little bit more cushioning for your knees.
Yep.
We'll get our blocks, and we're just going to slowly, you don't have to use your blocks, but I like to use the blocks, slowly stretch those arms out. So you may wish to have your wrists onto the blocks so we can get that stop sign happening, which will increase the stretch in our forearms. And you can drop that chest down a little bit further. If you do it without the blocks, yes, but I find that you can't get the chest down that much to really get that sensation happening.
Oh.
You can?
Yep.
Yep. Wrist up and stop sign, wrist down. Do you feel the difference?
Yeah.
So you can go up
Oh.
and you can go down. Don't forget to breathe.
Yeah.
So if you want to, the chair option can be have an extra cushion or the soft bolster under your knees to add a little bit more comfort and support for your knees if need be. The more comfortable you are, the more happier the nervous system will be. You okay, Damien?
Yeah, yeah.
And you can hang off the chair and drop that chest down and get that stretch. Now again, you can manipulate the chair to be as far away or as close as you can. That's it. You can have your chin facing up, or you can have your chin and your head dropping down. You can feel the stretch, the chest is falling heavy. Remember to breathe. Peel it back if you need to. If the ego is saying, no, keep going, keep pushing, don't. We do not listen to the ego, we listen to our body. Peel it back, come back up if you need to have a break. Change the depth or the position whenever you like. Remember, listen to the body. Let go of any accessory muscles like your bottom, your tummy, your toes, okay? You can increase by having your wrist and in stop position. If it's too much, come back down. Notice the difference though, when you do come in and out of the stop position. Think whereabouts in the arm and the body you feel the stretch. Don't hold your breath, soften those arms, soften those muscles. You may want to come up. You may want to bring the chair closer to you.